The Jack Price Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverine, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. A knocking down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and get
open runway ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 7.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
7, Iowa State, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Gets open down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
Hey, yo, didn't I just play you, bro?
We have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes.
Ain't you the guy who just played with Iowa State and quit?
We'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you...
And your
Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Orgy, feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Past the 30. And they'll finally
Hey, bruh! I know you ain't. Man, what is you doing?
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Too little, bro.
The offense goes.
Oh boy, you showing. It's in my veins.
He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Come on, man. You're going to have to step it up, especially since you quit last game. So when I get this pick 6 on you first play, you going to quit then too? I'm just wondering. I mean, you helping my stats by quitting. It don't make me no difference. I appreciate it getting faster to where I'm trying to get to.
Finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
On the run, it's Durham. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
That's reeled in. It's Lacey. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Wants to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Lacy. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Lacy. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Michigan 7, LSU 0.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point is good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And here comes the offense on second down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Coming after it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
With the catch, it's Edwards. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Release to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
4th down coming up.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Got the quick pass. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to score. Wolverine.
Go ahead, quit the game. You know you about to, bro. Go ahead. That was nasty, huh? You like that shit, huh? Ah, you like that, didn't you? Oh my kind. Here, what is that supposed to mean? What's this? See what? No, don't go dead on me. What is that supposed to mean, big guy? Hold on, time out. Let me turn this down. My kind. What is that supposed to mean? Oh wow, he just quit the game. What a vagina. He gonna talk smack and then quit the game.